Hey guys, so in this particular video I'm going to tell you about the risk responses, specifically for the negative risk, which are the threats. So here the first one is the condition where we have to avoid. So avoids are the situation which is under the control of the project manager. Here the few things that are under our scope, and these are creating a problem. For example, if you are using a technology which is unstable and which can create a problem in future in our deliverable, if you use the technology, then what we can do, we can avoid the usage of the technology and we will change the deliverable. This is the way we are going to avoid that particular risk. The second one is the escalate. Escalation is appropriate when there is a condition, the things which are out of the hand of the project manager. For example, if the government change any law, or there is a budget cut, or there is any situation which is out of the scope of the project manager, this need to be escalated to a senior or the higher leadership. The transferring of the risk is one of the strategy which involved cost, which means that we will hire some third party which are going to bear the risk. For example, if we are transporting some good which are of high value and the possibility is that they are going to damage during the transportation, so in order to minimize those financial burden or the financial loss, what we are going to do, we will hire a third party for transferring the risk. Just like example is we are taking an insurance for it. Mitigation is a threat. Mitigation is the way by which we are going to reduce the probability of the occurrence of the impact. For example, if we are building on a website and if we hired a team member who are really new, and the chances of them they are going to incorrectly code in the website are very high, so we can mentor them, we can coach them, we can retrain them, by which we are mitigating the risk. Now the last one is the acceptance. The threats, the risk we are acknowledging and we are accepting. It could be in the two thing. One is the active risk, second one is the passive active. One is the active acceptance, second one is the passive acceptance. Active acceptance is that we are accepting it and we are doing nothing. In the passive one, we are creating a contingency reserve, right? And actively accepting risk can include developing a contingency reserve, and the passively we are doing nothing and we are putting it as it is. And this is how the all risk management works.